Hello, I'm Mary Morita. I'm International Coordinator at Brazilian Content, which is a project that focuses on the exports of Brazilian content throughout the world in a partnership with Apex Brazil, the Brazilian Trade and Investment Agency, and also with Brave, which is the Association of TV and Digital Media Producers. Brazil is recognized for its creativity. We have now 101 years of animation. The industry has developed so much. We have produced more and more content in the past 8 years than the first 92 years that we have before. We have a lot of very creative studios, great ideas, and a lot to share, and we have a lot of opportunities also because we have different funding systems and a lot of co-production treaties as well, and we are open to do business with different countries from all over the world. 2D animation is the biggest, strongest feature from Brazil. We have more and more now 3D studios coming up. The biggest hits, for instance, we have a lot of original content, Brazilian content in Cartoon Network and pay TV channels as such, and the biggest audience comes from the original content made in Brazil. We also have great ideas that have been pitched to international companies. By the end of 2019, the first original idea from Brazil will be broadcasted on Netflix. So it's going to be a Brazilian and Canadian show. It's called Cupcake and Dino. It's from a company that is here at Annecy called Beardo Studios, and we have many other shows that have been here, many shows on competition here at Annecy as well. I think we have great character design specifically, and we have great stories to tell, and a lot of stories that are in Brazil, that are happening in Brazil, or that has to do with Brazil, but they are also international because you can relate with an universal theme. We distinguish ourselves from our friends and neighbors, but we are also working very closely together. We have a lot of Brazilian companies working with Mexican companies, with Argentinian companies specifically. We are reuniting our strengths between all over Latin America in order to make great projects to travel all over the world as well.
Hi, I'm Monica Rorvik. I'm from Westgrove, Cape Town, and the Western Cape of South Africa. I'm a regional representative here with Animation South Africa, the national stand run by the Association of Cartoonists, Animators, Gamers, Coders, and we are known for the amazing work as service producers, including 2 Academy-nominated shorts by Triggerfish, co-produced with the UK. Industry has been evolving. We know we're in the 4th industrial revolution and all the great jobs are coming out of this space. And so we have lots of smaller companies growing. How big is your company?
My company for now is just 3 of us. I started it about 2 years ago, but we are growing. We are looking to content creation, co-productions, and yeah, we're just growing.
Well, we are a country that does offer incentives, so take a look out for those. Do come to the Cape Town International Animation Festival in March, put in your diary, or the Durban International Film Festival, or the Big Market Disc Hop. Consider South Africa one of the gateways to Africa, and you'll find a way to make your projects grow.
I'm Robert Jaszczurowski. I'm a producer and the head of the Animation Association from Poland. Our industry is now in a phase of growing, blooming, because it wasn't existing for years after communist collapse, and right now we are rebuilding our brands, our properties. Poland is exciting because we have so much creative people, and the only thing we are lacking now is the financing. I mean, we have financing, but it's not that much, so we are constantly searching for co-productions and partners. So that is why we travel all over the markets, and we do everything. I mean, CGI or 2D, TV series, developing few features. But Polish animation is outstanding because we want to, reinvent the wheel sometimes. So we do play with techniques, with designs. So sometimes it's very artistic, sometimes it's experimental. So Polish animation is very strong when it comes to this art-driven short films. Same creators are involved now in bigger productions, and you have this feel, this touch, of artists in our production. So it's more more artistic driven, more visual rather than focus on financing business. And the studios are growing actually, so we have more and more talents in-house, so we can handle more productions. And what is more, even the most important right now, starting from next year, there's a chance that we have a cash incentive system, so that could maybe also influence the growth of the market.